Good morning, grandkids. I think I'm going to try to make a little short vlog today because I got a couple of pieces of mail and a gift. And I'd like to show them to you before it gets too old this time. Sometimes I'm a procrastinator and just put things off. Sometimes I don't get to the mailbox too often, but my daughter-in-law picked these up for me the other day. I have mail here from California. This is from Julie, who is a mixed up bird on YouTube, I guess. Dear Shirley, I just wanted you to know that you inspired me to enter the new world of computers, cell phones, and even video games. Cool! I'm glad I did. After going on disability income 20 years ago, the high-tech equipment fell out of my budget. But once I saw your video on my Windows 7, and she made an exclamation mark, laptop, I decided I really wanted to try Skyrim. I love getting people to play Skyrim. I have spent the last 2 years upgrading my equipment with a combination of Amazon points and stimulus checks. Great! I'm glad you was able to do that. So I got the high-speed, I hope, modem, router, Windows 10 laptop, my first iPhone, smart TV, sound bar, and a Blu-ray. I'm proud of you. I finally ordered a game controller thingy. So once that arrives, I will hopefully have everything. I know most people use a keyboard and mouse, but I can't physically use a regular desk chair, so I use a laptop. I tried Skyrim finally on Saturday with Steam, but it is very hard with the touchpad. Oh, I can't use those touchpads. I hate them. So I figured I could start from scratch either way and ordered the handheld Xbox controller. Good. I've tried to use controllers, but I just cannot. But good. I know maybe most people use them. I don't know. This is really hard to get used to, playing video games, but your example let me know that I can do it. That's right. We can do anything we want to. Thank you, Gaming Granny. The only video games that I ever played are Tetris and SimCity, the original versions, back in the day, 1990s. That's when I started gaming, was in the 1990s. And the new games are so darn complicated. I was really intimidated watching your videos. I was really intimidated. Watching your videos let me know that it was worth the effort. Yes, it is. Thank you. I really don't think that the controls, all the different key commands and so on for Skyrim are all that hard. I've tried other games, and there's lots of things that I don't like about them, but one of the main things is the controls are so much harder in so many other games, and it doesn't make it easy, especially for an older person at all. So let me see. I already met an online group last year that just chats about nothing, and it really helped me feel like I have some friends. Well, that's good. I like a lot of the people that I have met online, and they do get to, even though you've never seen them, they really get to feeling like friends. And then some I've gotten to meet and chat with and so on at gaming conventions too. I feel like I'm learning how to knit all over again. When I got the iPhone, I couldn't figure out how to turn it on. Ouch. Yesterday, I couldn't figure out how to, 1, download Skyrim, 2, start playing Skyrim, 3, how to move the pointer in the game, etc., etc. I didn't even know that M1 and M2 were left click and right click. Sigh. I'm enjoying your letter. It's very fun. Yesterday I saw your video about the new Skyrim grandma character. Congratulations. What an honor. I'm so glad they made you strong and smart in the game. Me too, better than me outside of the game. I hope I find the character eventually. Find it. It's on Nexus to download, and it's on Xbox. And you can find it at Bethesda.net. Thank you again for helping me feel more connected to the world. It has really helped me. Funny how the whole world has been living my lifestyle for a whole year. It takes that long just to get used to it, so I understood how hard it was. Your admiring fan, Julie. And in quotes, she's got mixed up bird. Thank you so much, Julie. I really enjoyed that letter. And I'm so glad that you are now connected with the world. This is from C. Koskavage, 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 in Alabama. 3 a.m. in the morning. Mrs. Shirley Curry. You can just call me Shirley. Thank you for being the grandma, or you can call me Grandma. Thank you for being the grandma and gamer you are for the watchers of YouTube like me. I am Mr. Chris Koskavage. I really enjoy your videos on your channel on a playlist called Grandma Cheryl's Bookshelf. Oh, you like that playlist? Yeah, I've got an older one, and then I've got the one I'm doing now, which is Bookshelf 2. I'm almost 40 years old, and that playlist on your channel helps to get me to sleep. A lot of people use that as a bedtime story. Mrs. Curry, I will be brief. May I please have an autographed photo of you? I would like that. And don't worry, I don't sell on eBay or Amazon. And he gives these contact information. But thank you regardless. Well, I shall see what I can do. If I can find a picture of myself, I shall scrawl my name on it. If I can't, I'll have my daughter-in-law take a picture of me with her phone and get it printed out and sign it. I'll have to leave this layout here on my desk so I don't totally forget about it, I guess. But I will. I don't mean I will forget. I will do that for you. This is from Sarah Nelson. She also is in Alabama. Oh, how nice. Sarah, I don't know if you would want me to show this or not, because I don't know if you show pictures of yourself on YouTube or not. So many people don't. I do, but so many people don't. So I'm not going to show this, but this is her graduation picture, a larger picture, and then 3 small side pictures of her in different poses and places. And this is very nice. Very nice. And I appreciate it very much, Sarah. And I'm glad you graduated. Now I don't know whether to put this. I don't know whether to put this in my big box of mail or in my big box of gifts, because that's a gift. Thank you, Sarah. This is from Charlene Garvin. That's Hey Charlie. Hey Charlie. She's on my YouTube every day. I can't get this out of here. That envelope's really tight on that. Oh, this looks like it was done with watercolor, but I don't think. Oh, it's at Jessica Sporn Creative Connections. That's what's on the back of it, so I guess it's not hand done. I mean, it might have been hand done. I'm sure it was hand done and then copied for cards. Hi, Grandma. Just wanted to say hi. I hope you are doing well. I haven't played much Skyrim lately, but I still love watching your videos. I hope you're having a good 2021 so far, and I hope you had a good birthday. Hey, it's Charlie. P.S. I hope you liked the card. I thought it was so cute. It is. It's cute and it's very pretty. And I thank you so much. I thank you for saying hi to me. And I always like it when you say hi to me on YouTube. That was very pretty. Thank you so much, Charlie. Now this one is a gift that someone sent. Oh, look at this huge thick seal that they put on. Look how thick that is. This was in a box, so it just says Grandma on the front of it. Wait till I show you what she sent me. This is from Brittany. Cuckoo Bird on Twitter. Good morning, Grandma. I hope you've been doing well and staying healthy. I can't wait for this pandemic to be over. Amen to that. So that I can visit my grandparents again. I miss them a lot and wish I could see their bright, smiling faces. Thank you so much for inspiring me to teach them about online games. Oh, you did? That's nice. My sister and I are working together to set up their computers for monthly gaming sessions. It won't be perfect, but having family game nights again will be amazing. Well, that's nice. That sounds like it will be fun. Speaking of games and seeing grandparents, I am still sad that your meet and greet was canceled. Well, I am too, dear. I am too. I hope I ever get to have it. When you made the announcement, I flew off the couch and packed my bags. The chance to meet and play games with my favorite YouTube gamer was something I did not want to miss. Although the pandemic has prevented you from playing games with your online grandkids, I am so happy to see that you are live streaming and hanging out with us. Sadly, I have had to work during your live streams, but I still participate. I will participate one of these days. I think I've only live streamed twice. And that was on Valentine's Day and for my birthday. I record videos, which are there on my channel all the time. I don't live stream those. And you can watch them anytime at your leisure. And you say the pandemic has prevented you from playing games with your online friends. I don't play like multiplayer games with anybody online. So I did way back a couple of times, but not since then. In the meantime, I hope you'll enjoy the patches that I have made for you. They are Bruma Battlehammer from the Legend of Drizzt books. He's my favorite. Those were my favorite books. I've got them on my bookshelf, and I've read through them for the third time in all these past years that I have had them. That's a lot of reading the same series, because there's a lot of books in that series. So now I have a patch of Bruma Battlehammer. He always had this helmet with one horn, and the other horn was cracked off. And the other one is the Grand Dame's logo. That's that coffee cup. And the other one is the legendary Catamet, my very first character that I recorded with. Thank you so much for always being amazing, and I wish you luck on your next adventure. May all your enemies fall by your blade and their loot line your pockets. That's very cool. With love, your granddaughter, Brittany. P.S. If you'd like more patches, let me know. I could certainly use the practice. And here's a picture she drew of Catamet. Thank you, Brittany. Here are the patches. This is machine embroidery, by the way, people. This is Bruma Battlehammer out of my fantasy novel series. This is the Grand Dame's logo. And this is my Catamet. This is very cool to have. Now I'm going to have to decide on just what item I have to sew these onto. And then this is what she had these patches in. This is absolutely the most beautiful little box. That's what size is it? Look at that. Look at this lock on here. Isn't that cool? And the top is just beautiful. The front even still has this little piece in here that has that on it. And the inside is pretty. That is so cool. That's beautiful. I will store some more Skyrim goodies in this box. That's so pretty. Thank you so much, Brittany. So that's the only things that I wanted to do this little short vlog about. I don't know of anything new to tell you. I'm still working with my plants outside, and I don't know anything new to tell you about my Skyrim series. But I do want to remind you that below my videos, I know a lot of you watch me on your mobile phones. Maybe you can't scroll down below my videos. I don't know. But beneath my videos is description or show more to click on. And there's links to various things. One is the link to my Twitter page. And people say, well, I don't go on Twitter because it's so toxic. If you follow me, it isn't toxic. I have a wonderful, wonderful Twitter account. Everyone on there is wonderful. If they aren't, they're gone because I get rid of them. But they're always wonderful. And we have fun on there. They're fun. So you would see more pictures that I show, screenshots. You'd read more of things that I talk about. And it's just a nice place to be. It's a friendly place to be. So if you look down below my videos, you'll see a link to my Twitter page if you would like to follow. And there's a link under there to my Patreon page if you would like to become a Patreon. And there's a link down there to my merchandise page, but then that is underneath my videos also. The only thing I think they seem to have trouble with is the bookshelf tote bag, but that's because they're not being able to get the tote bags in to put that logo on because of the COVID. They're not getting any shipments. So eventually, I guess. And I know I need to get more merchandise on there. I'll work at that. So that's all I wanted to say today, and I will see you later. Next time I have something to vlog about. Or I might just sit out on my patio now that it's getting warm and just do some vlogs from out there just to sit and chat. Okay? I'll see you next time, grandkids. Bye-bye.